YouTube, this is Bunbury and we are back talking defense, and I want to show you a completely experimental setup that I have right now, but I've managed to max out at level 3. I've maxed out my DPS on my Bowery Slumlord, and this is very, very easy to do. How the heck did I get plus 16 damage? And look at that, plus 264 health for one unit. So this is very easy to do if you are not familiar with how rooms work. By putting different types of equipment in a room, so for example defensive equipment, that room will specialize as soon as you put over 100 security points in that room. So this is also true if you wanted a luxury room, you put over 100 luxury items in that room and it will specialize. You can only have one specialization at a time per room, but here's what I did. I have 1 security room, 2 security rooms, 3 security rooms, 4 security rooms, 5, 6 security rooms, all of them cumulatively giving their boosts for a plus 40% boost to damage and health for every single one of the troops inside of one of those rooms. So everyone basically becomes a super character, and I have, for example, my level 1 enforcer here. Check this out. He's almost maxed out on health at level 1. I'm adding 290 health points, and he's doing well over 100 damage per second. So how is this working out for me thus far? Well, I've only had one person even try an attack in the last 2 days, so I would like to say I have more data, but I don't. It's simply it's intimidating, and the only person to come through lost everything very, very quickly. The replay, for whatever reason, isn't available. It just says nothing's available. So So with this setup, you might be thinking, well, it's probably pretty easy to just get straight up to the vault. I've tried to minimize that risk as much as possible by allowing them to, yes, get into my control room pretty quickly. I leave Harley on defense because she does a significant amount of damage to at least someone. And then by the time, if they were to get straight into this room, by the time they get into this room, I now have that mega sentry walking his way into the adjacent room and doing work from behind this barricade. So from there, they are then forced to come up into this room where I now have my mega slumlords who, again, check this out. He's maxed out on DPS, ridiculous amount of health. He's doing work. I've got a level 7 sentry. I have bombs going on. They can't see what's in this room, so hopefully they trip the bombs because I've got my jammer right there. By the time they get up here, this is where the real magic happens. I have another security door that will allow my loony bin to trickle in and cause even more annoyance. I like to use the loony bin at the very end of my chain and make it hidden so that people can't drop that remote control explosive in there and blow it up. The same with my auto turret. I've got the auto turret behind the loony bin, so once he gets to here, he can't camp out here and go straight for the cache. He has to come in here and take care of this loony bin, which at that point he's going to be messing with the auto turret. So by and large, I'm hoping that this setup will really kick butt. The only replay that should have been available, I can't watch unfortunately, but from the stats, it did pretty well. So this is, again, how you can get plus 40% very, very easily with level 2 and level 3 rooms. Very inexpensive to upgrade these rooms. I'm really enjoying this setup thus far. Let me know what you think, and if as you're watching you have any suggestions, you think a few rooms should be switched to maximize the performance of this setup, please drop them in the comments below. As always, don't forget to share and subscribe, and we will see you in the next video soon.